anybody comes on. I hope you guys are having a great day. If it's too early to be doing this, then this will be one of the shortest live streams in the history of my live streams. Alright. Dang it. Let's see. Dang it. It's the best day ever. Do 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 do. No, 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 please don't let me now. Do, do, do. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Best day of my life. Alright, 1:18 in. 8 a.m.
Hello.
Alabama time.
Alabama time.
Is much earlier than, what should we say, California time.
Oh, well, yeah, California.
It's earlier
it's
than
2 hours.
2 people. Good morning. Hope you both are one person. Good morning.
Oh.
I know I'll be seeing if you send a message. Good morning, Pearl Man Adventures. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day for it being a Monday. Happy to see you here. I saw you last night. For some reason, I think I was, Mr. Rich's chat for just a second. That's my roommate.
Cool.
And I thought, I have not contacted him in a while. And you were actually on my list to come and see today. You having a good day so far?
She's either cooking or got a heater going. See the steam coming from her.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I can't remember if you are in the United States or not, but I was going to ask you what time it is where you are. And I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to stop by and visit with me. No, it's not as cold as I look like it is, but it's that cold to me.
Oh.
Any plans? There we go. Doing good. How's your morning? Yep, Mr. Canada. Wait,
Hey,
I am live streaming. Please, I can't. Okay, I'm going to show you something pretty, and then I'm going to respond to the Canada thing.
Can you see?
I hope you can see how beautiful that is.
The fog.
There's fog, but there's also that sun. Good morning, Nick Welsh. How are you doing? It's morning here. Life Adventures and Keto. Good morning to you. You guys let me know if I buffer, please. I was going to say, Pearl Man, that I have a niece in Montreal, and yes, it's cold. So I'll be finding out around December probably. I'm hoping. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Good morning, Nays Way. How are you doing today? I have not been to you in a while, and it's time. Buffer, you can hear me? Hang on, let me screenshot. That way I can get you guys. Please hit the thumbs up. Oh, let's see. Nick Welsh. I don't remember your name. Are you new to my channel, or I have a really hard time articulating in the morning. Regardless, I appreciate you being here, and I will come back and show the same respect and love. And if you guys don't know one another, I would love for you to mingle and get to know each other. But let's see. Am I still buffering? Hey. I called Alicia. He didn't answer, and I didn't text because I think he's at work. But then I got sidetracked. But I'll show you why I got sidetracked. Look at this. The fog and the lovely sunrise. It's beautiful. I love it. Not buffering here? Okay. Nick, Life Adventures, Nay's Way. I hope you guys are having a good morning if it's morning, or a good whatever time of the day it is wherever you are. And I have coffee in hand. Just the first cup. Alicia knows this because she's my niece, but yet she's my daughter. I say that regularly. I didn't birth this child, woman, but I may as well have. Yay! Awesome! I'm so glad to hear that, Alicia. At least it was something like that, for it to take 2.5 years. I don't know how to refresh a live stream, and that's kind of grating on me, because it says I have one person here, but I know I have more than one person here, because at one point, 4 people. Good morning, Tara. How are you doing? See, that's the thing. I know there's more than one person here, but this phone says 1, and I'm like, nah, not a chance. Right? 2 years of paperwork. Thank God they found it. That would have just...
The guy?
And did you... I didn't even... Okay. Yes, I agree. Oh, I'm so glad that you enjoy that, Pearl Man. I was going to say the Miss of Babylon. I went there. Even though I don't remember, but Alicia does. My daughter, niece. I'm in Alabama.
Stepbrothers.
Right. She's my niece, but my daughter. I will claim it. And if you saw us together, no one would know the difference. But I'm glad you enjoy the sun videos and the fog and all of that. I like the nature. I really do. Yes, Night Hawk. You have to call me Dragon. You have to call me Nighthawk. I love you for that. How are you doing? What can I call you other than keto? That just seems so generic. You're more than, adventures. Let's see, adventure time. I'm rolling around here with this because life adventures with. I know it's a diet thing, but there's, dude, ladies. What kind of video did you make, Tara? My guy found me this stick, and I love it so much. It's so curly. It was in his chair. Little things like this make me way too happy. Mike Davis, good morning, sweetheart. I'm so happy to see your name. Working now? Stop by to say hi. Good enough. Thank you for that. Have you sang any more songs for me to come and watch? And Tom Girl, what's your new video about, so that I can come back? And Pearl Man, if you're still here, keto. Yeah, that's a screenshot, because I have horrible short-term memory loss, and now I can remember. Plus, I don't know how to manage subscribers. A country song? All right, hang on just a minute. Did you sing, Tara? That's what makes me think I'm buffering. Every now and then when I buffer, like you typed in a country song, but the message came through like 12 times. And there's no way for you to do that. Michelle. That's easy to remember. I like that. It's nice to meet you, Michelle. Things going well for you today? Cool. What song did you sing, Tara? This I have to know. I'm an inquiring mind. Tell me more. I've never introduced you guys to my guy, or if I have, it's been forever ago. His
Inside the
name
sleeve,
is Emile. It's Emile, so people think it's Emily. Yeah, he caught hell in high school. I was there for it. But this is my guy. No prissy. No being prissy. Just come here.
No.
No, stop that or I'll kick your ass.
Mm-hmm.
This is my honey bunny. Don't show him your nose hairs. There you go. I like him. He's as immature as I am. And he's got those piercing eyes. And and I like him. He makes
look like
me...
the Joker when I'm doing that.
I don't know, because you kind of got that little bit of psychotic side.
No,
I love him.
No.
He just... Don't get me wrong. Me and Mr. Rich, that's my boon coon companion. But this guy here, he was that obstacle that slipped up and I tripped over him. And it makes me happy.
Oh.
Everybody should have somebody that makes them happy enough that you see this. About to cry on you guys.
No.
In case you didn't know. That sounds familiar. Sounds very familiar. I'm glad. Okay, Mike, good. Glad you're working on one. Ladies, if you have not heard Mike Davis sing, and I'm pretty sure you have, because we guys, yeah, because we tend to get together on this channel. His voice, it reminds me, to me it takes me to a place of, okay, yeah, y'all are getting the emotions, here we go. I'm gonna try to laugh it off and play it off, but it takes me back to childhood. My parents were older when they had me, so I grew up, well, didn't grow up, but when I was very young, I remember Ghost Riders in the Sky. I know you know that one, Mike. And 7 Spanish Angels and Counting Flowers on the Wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Statler Brothers, in case you guys don't know. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Oh my God, that would be an awesome song for him. I love that, Michelle. Mike, if you're still here, Georgia on my mind.
Oh.
You nailed it. Oh my God, you nailed it, Michelle. And you saying that reminds me of, you know, the song Georgia. Ray Charles. Love Ray Charles. Love the movie Ray Charles. Good morning, Jen. How are you doing, sister? You know I'm going to end up mailing you this hat, right? That's what's called paying it forward. And I would love to send you this hat. You have my email address, I believe. And if you do, and you want to send me your P.O. box or mailing address, I'll put this bad boy in the mail to you today. I mean that.
Whoops. I forgot.
Because Montana is a lot colder than Alabama. Yeah. Did you have the dental work done yet? That's good. That's good. I would love to send this to you. You will be adorable in it. And guess what? You will be, if you remember, you'll be warm in it. You're from Georgia? I like that. Okay. I actually have a few people from Georgia. I'm in Alabama. So, have you ever heard of or been to the Renaissance Festival? Gotta go back today. Sorry to hear that, Jen. I'm telling you, having my teeth pulled, I'd give up vanity again so quick, just to be free of the pain. Good morning, Dobson family. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great morning, if it's morning where you are. Send me your mailing address. I'll send it to you. I mean that. My great niece, she's 19. Not my niece, daughter niece, but my great niece, she's very stoic and uptight, even though she's silly too. She reminds me of me at 19. She saw the hat. She knew she'd never wear it. She knew that I was goofy and silly and would love it. So she accepted the hat from a friend and brought it to me. And I was like, lost my natural mind. So this thing is 1 season old, and I would love to gift you with it. Dobson family, are you guys doing okay today? And by the way, I just realized the little at one. If you guys don't have each other, please feel free to mingle. I have good people, family. You so nasty. I'm just glad it's not too cold out here this morning. Oh, let me show you. We have a little bit of fog left. Pretty sun. Here, let me see. There we go. There's the camera. Can you guys, can you see it? Just kind of give them a little bit of up in the sky there. My right, up here and here. There, and then there, and a little bit there. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's motivation for me. That's awesome, Tara. I would love that. Oh, okay, I see that. I went to the Renaissance Festival about 25 years ago, Peachtree Street. It was so cool. That is literally one of my favorite memories. So, doing good this morning? Smoked out this morning. I feel you to the core.
Oh.
Fishing and fun. I love the fact that there's no G on the end of fishing. Because, you know, fishing is one thing, but when you go fishing, that's fun, you know? You know, I would like to take... You said that you would like to take singing lessons. I have always wanted to play the piano. That's like #1 on my bucket list. Right, fishing. And I don't know if people from around we'll just say the United States, because melting pot, you know? I don't know if they understand the difference. I think fishing is when you're doing it for a living, maybe. But fishing is when you're going and having fun. Hanging out, loving nature, catching fish, maybe keeping some to eat, throwing some back. You know how it works. But it's fun and it's relaxing. And I miss it. I haven't done that in way too long. Right. Yeah, okay, Pearl Man, bring it. Now, see, you just brought the truth. He told you he could teach you to play the guitar with 9 fingers. That's good to me. There's actually a little bit of a joke. Yeah, thank you. The deal is, one of his fingers, his pinky finger, and I think it's on his right hand, the tendon got cut. So he uses the ring finger a lot of times to make those chords. That's probably why he said 9 fingers, but that's good to me. And he probably could do very easy tutorials on learning to play the guitar. Of course it's going to sound bad at first. God, he used to sound like he was baying at the moon when he would sing and play the guitar. Took him years. Like decades, maybe, to get to where he could do both. But he did have natural talent as a child. And I can play Happy Birthday on 1 string. I did that 1 year for him. can play by ear, can't read music. I have not been saltwater fishing. You know, being in Alabama, a little 5-hour trip down to the Gulf, I would love to take one of those fishing, I can't remember what it's called, but you can go out in a big boat and go fishing. Make a living fishing. You know, I have a lot of respect for that. A lot of respect, Dobbs, and I really do. It's, if you can make a living fishing, that means you have a job you enjoy. And if you can actually make a living doing something you enjoy, that's what it's supposed to be about. Charter boat, yes. Let's see. No, on fishing or hunting. If so, they don't. Right. Yes, Michelle. If there is a G on the end, it's not fun. And let's see, Key West. Oh my God, I would love to go there. That's another thing on the bucket list. Going to the Keys. I want to see the Keys. And I know that's going to be a heck of a drive, but I feel like it's going to be worth it one day. You know what? I think Ellen would totally respect that. I can't believe that. Oh, good morning, Lisa54. How are you doing? I just actually saw that because I'm a screenshot because I'm not going to forget you. If by chance you aren't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, I would love to have you along. And if you are subscribed, now I have a screenshot, and I get there maybe a week late, but I get there eventually. Waking up? Yes, got to get that coffee. All right, am I buffering by chance? Yep, got my coffee too, Lisa. Big cup. I really think that, all right, we're going to do two things since I have three things in mind. First of all, if there is somebody living in Montana with a dad in Key West, I'd be taking my cold butt south if possible. But Montana, the quality of the air and the beauty of the scenery and nature, that would call me, you know. Now, sharing that video, that bullying video with Ellen DeGeneres, Tomgirl, I think that's a wonderful idea. She likes stuff like that. Good morning, JC, and good morning, paranormal couple. I love you guys. You guys are so sweet together. You look like you've been together, well, you have been together since childhood, basically, and I love that. You doing okay this morning, JC? And how about you guys? Let's see, it's about 9, so wow, it's the afternoon for you guys in the Netherlands. You guys having a good day, or have you had a good day? I don't either. Tom girl, I don't know if you send an email or really used to make money fishing the pay lakes. Started getting greedy, yeah. Just, I hear that. Yeah, 444, let me do the math, 444. Oh, I hate to hear that, JC. Yeah, I don't have an actual stove. I have like a one-eye burner. I have a toaster oven, a convection oven, and a microwave. But it gets the job done. You know, Dobson family, I'm very introverted and isolated, but every now and then when I break out, oh yeah, the comedy, I can, it makes me think of the movie Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Oh yeah, yeah. And I think you exposing that, thank you, 244, I get too early for math. 9:45, let me see. If I wanted to check, I would have to get off of here, so I'm not going to do that, but I'm in Alabama, so that's Central Standard Time. And I believe, I did the math yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, the Netherlands were 7 hours ahead of me. I meant to tell you guys, I'm very glad you're here. Thank you. So if you're at 9:45, I'm at 8:45, which makes them at about, let's see, I just lost the math again. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 3:44, 3:45. Pitiful, sorry. Yeah, I'm behind you guys by an hour. I'm behind Georgia by an hour. I would like, that's actually, getting back to what you said, Dobson family, the fact that they are destroying the rivers, that should be brought to the light. That should be brought to the attention, because people are just destroying the only place we have to live, Earth. And they're just, they're doing it with reckless abandon and not a care in the world. It's like they take for granted that, well, it's not going to happen during my lifetime. Well, you know, what if by chance you have, not ancestors, but children, greats down the line? Do you want to leave wreckage for them? That's my small rant about it. Oh, buffering. Dang it. On Ellen TV, I think what it's called. I think you can email her, if I'm not buffering too much, if you can hear me. Tom Girl. I think you can email, but I don't really, I can Google it and check it out. And Paranormal, if you guys are still with me, I meant to tell you yesterday, when I was telling my story and everything, I could really feel a dark, heavy feeling. And when Siestiana Star, after I was through, when she came in, it was like the energy, hers combined with yours, it made the whole room, my whole bedroom, get light and warm, and I could just feel like every bit of bad left the room. And I didn't even think to tell you guys that, but it was great. Thank you very much, Fishin'. I appreciate that. If it's 8:48 and I know that it's 9:45 in Georgia, that means it's 8:48 here too. What happened to your stove, JC? Are the owners gonna fix that for you? Hopefully. Yeah, that's right. Indiana, 9:40. Okay, yeah, you're Eastern time too. That's right. So I'm an hour behind you guys. God. this is not the time of year to have a problem with your stove. Not that there's a good time of year, but this is like a really, really poopy time of year to have anything happen with your stove. You know? Or at least it seems that way. I hope they get that fixed for you. The stove is, God, for me, when the heating and air didn't work in the house, you know, I could put a little air conditioning unit in the window. That'd be great. And even a little heater in the bedroom. But that stove made every bit of difference. Michelle, thank you guys so much thank you so much for hanging out with me this long. I appreciate you. I will be coming to visit you soon, and I comment every video I watch. I comment on it. So you will see me in your comments when I finish up with this live stream, and I'm probably going to wrap it up fairly quickly. Not going to make a great big long one today. And I will be seeing you soon. I hope you have a great day. I really do. Sending love and shining light, sharing love and sending blessings your way. Thank you for being with me. I hope they do you justice, JC. Let me show you this adorable little stick. Is this not the cutest little thing ever? My guy found it. It was in his chair before I made it outside with the coffee. And I love this little stick. Yes, I'm a silly person, but this stick is so freaking cute. It's all twirly and curly. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I feel like it's going to be a part of a decoration somewhere. Somehow. Not letting it go. It's probably going to end up with glitter on it. Stuck to a card. Black Beast Products by Oh Ye Yimmy. I am loving that you got the channel name. Now that's what's up. That's how you get your products out there. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. How have you been, Yimmy? You too, Tara. Your stove. And what's with the stove epidemic? That's okay. I just thank you for stopping by, Yimmy. I really do. And if you don't have JC or Tom Girl or let's see, the Dobson family will be back here in a minute. Life Adventures with Keto just left. If there are any of them that you don't have, they're good channels. They're good people. Not just channels, they're good people. I have good variety. And JC, I think you'll appreciate. Leonard Duke is in the house. I love you, Leonard Duke. Long time no see, friends. What I was going to say, JC, is that Yemi makes natural, I can never remember the word, products anyway, like mango butter, shea butter, not to eat obviously, but body products, lotions and skincare and stuff like that. And I wish I had that talent. I am good. There's never too much work now. I mean, you can work yourself too much, but if there's work, huge blessing. Huge blessing. How have you been, Leonard? And Yimmy, how have you been? I haven't visited with you guys in too long. That's why I'm going to take another screenshot. Yeah, laughing at my little stick, Yimmy. But I love my little stick. Yeah, but work is good for the, I don't know, I guess good for the self-esteem. When you're not able to work, it messes with your head. It throws off your circadian rhythms, especially if you start, okay, I understand, JC. And I'm talking really fast. That does make a difference too. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can relate. I can totally relate with you, JC. I try my best to isolate one little thing at a time, or I'll get so overwhelmed. I'll be in the bed for 16, 18 hours for, a month or so. The seasonal affective disorder, it'll take you down through there. Landlord won't fix it. You know what? If you have a landlord and you have a bad stove, Tara, you can force their hand. You can report them. You can do something about it. It is their legal obligation. I say that, but I don't know that 100%, but if you're renting from them and they're not taking care of a stove, that's pretty serious business. I believe they are obligated, unless you had to bring your own appliances to begin with, which is, that's usually not when renting an apartment anyway. JC, I will try to touch base with you in a little bit. I have to call my niece back in Canada. Have to text my brother in Michigan. And I'm going to call my sister back. But I will see if there's anything I can do. Can't find the burners. Good morning, hiding in the light. That's okay. Take your time. I always love that little emoji. Let's see. 2 burners working. God. Burners, you can find sometimes at maybe at Walmart, or I know you're in a little bitty place, but either a Walmart or a Home Depot or maybe a Lowe's, or if there's any place like an what am I trying to say? A little hardware store. A lot of times they will have that. And I know transportation is, I was getting ready to say, I do know. Believe me, I know. It can be hell. They're not expensive to find or replace, but getting there, that can be very frustrating. And yes, hiding in the light. If you guys are not acquainted with her, I like her. She's funny, and she's silly, and she has a beautiful little family. She makes me laugh. Yeah, I didn't think to ask that either. If you guys don't have, let's see. I have a very crass, vulgar sense of humor that I try not to let you guys see, but it's there. I'm sorry, but it's true. And hiding in the light makes me laugh a lot. So, but, JC, if you have a way to, jeez. You guys are in it deep, man. JC, if you're able to go online to someplace like Amazon, that's what Hiding in the Light was saying. You can find, if you know what kind of stove it is, the model, and that they usually have, I think, the type and even the serial number and everything on a sticker somewhere on it. You can probably order a couple of burners and Like I said, they're not terribly expensive, but take maybe a week or 10 days tops to get them to you if you're able to do that. And I just wish I had a stove to fix. That's a story for a different day. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, I feel you, JC. We make it paycheck to paycheck on my guys' little bit of income. It can be tough. Very tough. Let's see. Still has, that's right, I remember you did have a broken window. They still haven't, you know what? You or your folks, somebody really need to push them. That's not legally right, man. I know it's cold in Indiana if it's getting cold in Alabama. And we're supposed to have a really rough winter. A really rough winter this year. No. See, that's what you get. You're not gonna. No mini purling. No mini purling.
Oh.
Then I'll have to cover up the camera and try to outdo you. Will you heat up my coffee since I let it get cold? Or better yet, I'll just pour your cup into mine. Hang on, you guys. I gotta steal his coffee.
What? But. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's done, Dada.
Wow.
Well, my coffee was very cold. I had to do something drastic, so I poured it in my plastic. What a great time to rhyme. Oh snap! That's twice. I amuse myself way too much. It's still cool, honey. Thanks.
You stole my coffee.
Yeah, stole his coffee.
Hold
It
up.
didn't.
Hold up.
I'm about to get called out. Y'all ready for this?
So check it.
Mm-mm.
You stole my coffee and then badmouth it. It's cold.
No, come over here. No, come over here.
How dare you?
No, come over here. You have to badmouth me in front of people here now. Let me give him a little bit of camera time. This is my honey, Emil, the guy that gave me the adorable stick this morning.
I thought you were going to say the cooties.
No, he gives me the cooties.
Circle, dot, dot.
Don't you mess with my cootie shot. Open the window. Ah. Yeah, that's kind of scary. No. Tom girl, she was trying to open the window and her arm went through and she didn't get cut. That's, whew. Yes, adorable little twirly stick. I love this ridiculous, I mean, just look how twirly it is. Yes, I love him for that. Anyway, so he made himself a cup of coffee in this cup that I found at the thrift store and loved so much, even though I didn't realize.
Yeah,
Cracked, janky, glued back together handle. But it's colorful and stuff, and it works. So he made himself a cup of coffee.
No, it's just cracked on the bottom.
And I took it. All right, family, Emil, family.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I missed your hi. You were waving, but you didn't get to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Yeah, he helps me laugh. She says hello. Hiding in the light says hello. Uh-oh, you're getting the Miss America. Oh, the ridiculousness runs deep.
There she comes. There she goes. She's gone now.
Miss America.
All right.
Hypomania.
Back suit.
That's
reclaim my cup of coffee that you stole.
Well, I'm gonna pour part of this out so that I can reclaim that.
Saved you the last of the creamer.
Well, you can have
milk.
Dude, I'll give you the creamer back. Come back. Okay. Hold on, come here a minute. She said if you're gonna strike a pose, strike a pose. Come here. Yes. Come on. No. Okay, all right, y'all ready? Hold up. Let me get this.
No. Wait.
Right. Sing a song for Queen. All right. The show must go on. Put your stuff down. The show must go on.
Hey, wait.
Inside his heart is breaking. His makeup may be flaking. But his
like
smile remains.
His
Smile remains. The show must go on. Put the stuff down. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Greta Garbo and Monroe. And DiMaggio. I'm not done. Something and DiMaggio.
It's going now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Vogue. You know what? He bought that album.
No.
You did too. When it first came out, he bought Vogue. I have given. Oh my God.
It was on cassette tape.
Okay, I'm sorry. He had cassette tape, not an album. You know, when I go back and I watch myself, it's like, I wonder if people think I'm high. And I love that movie too. I love that movie. If you're talking about, wasn't that the movie she made, Bedtime Stories? Aww. Did I lull you? Right? My parents wouldn't let me have the Like a Virgin. My parents wouldn't let me have the Like a Virgin album in '84 because I was 10 and I was so bummed out. Couldn't have Michael Jackson Thriller. Right. Well, actually, she made a couple of movies, but when you said that about Bedtime Stories, I was thinking, wasn't that either the first or second movie she did? The other one she did with Paul somebody, I can't remember. I just remember it was like super sexy when she broke the light bulb and stuff like that. I'm like, wow. It's the, no pun intended, hypomania. I am finally getting that damned lithium out of my system. I had to slowly detox from the withdrawal symptoms, psych med, antipsychotic, and ended up sleeping like 16 hours for literally like 4 days in a row. And then yesterday I started to feel a little human, and today I can finally laugh again, and it's been too long. Yes. And she did that other movie that I can't remember. Well, if you have a sense of humor, that I'm reading your comments. Let's see. Right, the naughty one, yes. Hiding in the light. I was reading your comments, and yes, I have the bipolar ups and downs, but I don't have many ups. I'll get some hypomania. You know, once I take the mood stabilizer and some nerve medicine in the mornings, I'm good for a little while. But then bipolar 2, I tend to lean a lot more toward the depressive side. Good morning, Terry Cope. How in the world are you? Hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the family. Please feel free to mingle. I have very good friends here. They reciprocate. They show love. And they keep coming back for more. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Light. Man, we deal with the cards we're dealt. And sometimes it's not fun, but it is what it is. We do what we have to get through the day or each moment. And, you know, that's my take on it. Me too. A lot of that in my family. I'm doing good. Doing good this morning. I like that we spell our name the same. Sounds so weird when I say Terry, even though I guess because it's my name, but when I say Terry like I'm talking to someone else, it's like that's not how I say Terry when I introduce myself. It's weird. It's like two different Terrys, even though spelled the same or it's the same name. It's okay. I was making sure that wasn't just me being me. Glad you're having a good day. I've been blessed with that for the most part. Hiding. I try to have, or I've been lucky and blessed enough to have either people that are understanding or people that grew to understand. You know, if you're around me for a while, I have a very specific set of skills. No, a very specific pattern. You know, mornings, wake up wide awake. Obnoxious. Take medications. Come down a little bit, happy. Couple hours later, wake back up, food, more coffee, YouTube. And then, like a toddler. But, what? No way. What are you talking about, Tara? Why would they actually put you to sleep? Ooh, how bad did you break your finger? That's scary. And on Friday the 13th. That just sounds like wrongness on every level. You in the United States, Terry? Ooh, that, good morning just went. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Ohio? Cool. I was born in Michigan originally and been down here in Alabama for almost 36 years this coming January. But it is what it is. You doing okay today just went? Is it morning or evening? And as far as the insomnia goes, my heart goes out to you. Oh, man. I'm doing good this morning. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Hang on, I just want to make... Crap. Come on. Okay. Ooh. I lost a couple of you just after that. I'm sorry. That tells me that... Come on, Wi-Fi. That means either someone else is awake and using it, or it's just being poo-poo. Yeah, we're supposed to have a very brutal winter this year. Everywhere from... The model I saw showed from, like, Louisiana all the way up through, like Arkansas. And then I have a brother right outside of Detroit, and I have a niece right outside of Montreal. And it's supposed to... It makes this big cornucopia-looking signature, and it's supposed to be cold and wet all the way through Georgia and over close to the East Coast, so it's not supposed to be pretty. Not looking forward to it. Which finger did you break, Tara? For them to have to actually put you to sleep and work on that, that's kind of... Natchez and Faraday? That sounds beautiful. Cool. Trying to remember, I have no clue. Natchez. That sounds way Canadian. Am I anywhere close to right? Geography is not my strong suit, even though I loved it in elementary school and some in high school. Off the Mississippi River, very cool. I like that. 80 degrees? Okay. I have a couple of other friends in Louisiana. Siestiana Star. She reads tarot cards. If you guys would like, her name is, she's the only Siestiana you will find on YouTube. S like Sam, I-E. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm gonna, since I don't have the link, I'm gonna spell it out for you. And I like her. She reads tarot cards. And if you guys, all you have to do is look it up there. And I'm trying to help her get her subscriber count up. 80 degrees. That's not nice. Right? Let's see. Oklahoma. That's so cool. I like that. Oklahoma. Ooh, that was the musical that they did my senior year in high school.
Hey, they got our quarterback.
Really? Which quarterback?
Alabama's quarterback plays for the Sooners now.
How cool is that? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it really hot, but I also don't like it really cold.
I don't like this because it's tough to dress.
Yeah.
Hot, cold. It makes sleeping bad too.
We're in that in between phase where it's kind of cold in the morning, and then hot during the day, and then too cool at night. I would love to. There are many states I would love to see up the East Coast. The Carolinas for sure, but I would love to see Maryland. I've heard it is beautiful. That'd be cool, Tara. That'd be very cool if you actually had to have a surgery, man. She messed that finger up. But hang on one second.
I'm gonna get you on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
No, you're not gonna get me on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge ever. Yeah. Oh no, you're not. Let me make this clear. No, you're not.
It's a tunnel too.
And we're not doing the tunnel.
Oh.
No, I do not like bridges, and I do not like tunnels. So it's not happening.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
All right, good luck with that, Jen. I'm praying for you, sister. I know that's not pleasant or fun, but you'll feel so much better when it's over with. You be blessed today. I love you. Send me your address so I can send you Cubby. I would love to see you nice and toasty in this. Let me see. New York would be cool. I agree. Don't like the crowds, but I would love to see the ball drop.
Oh.
Hold on just a minute. I'm catching up on comments. Heights. It's weird. Vertigo. But with the bridges, it's mainly... I can deal with the heights of the bridges, but if it's the... I don't know if they're called girders or whatever. The scaffolding over it. Across.
Would the Golden Gate Bridge bother you? I was just asking.
Probably. I don't know. I don't like heights, just like I don't like deep water for the fact that it feels like heights to me. I can swim enough, to save my own butt. But the thoughts of how deep the water is below me will set off that same fear of heights thing. But it's mainly just the steel beams and stuff around the bridges. Now, if it was a really high bridge, that would wreck me. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up here a little bit. I hear you. I hear you on that. Definitely. I would be squeezing. Actually, he would be driving and I would be hunkered down in the floorboard.
Squeezing my leg.
Squeezing his leg. I don't really like enclosed spaces either. I'm not terribly claustrophobic, but if I had to do something like an MRI, I think I would probably freak out. That between the noise and how close it is, yeah, that would pretty much do it for me.
Sufficiently sedated.
Right. Jeez.
And then
Are
you have
they
to be
gonna do?
still.
I need you to hold
Hopefully.
on. I know that you want to run that hole, but you're gonna have to give me a second to catch up with comments, and then I'm gonna integrate you into this because I see you're on rant mode and you're getting ready to take over for a minute.
No, not.
Yeah. Oh, but you are. Are they gonna have to do another surgery so you can bend your finger? Did it mess up the bone or did it mess up a tendon? You know, my friend Mr. Rich, he had a tendon cut in his pinky when he was working. And because of that, he can't bend. He can only do that. He wasn't able to get the surgery to have the tendon repaired. So, it's like that. He can't bend. He has to use the ring finger to work it. Ooh, my nails are dirty.
Mine too, don't be ashamed.
I guess I need... Well, you're a guy. It's okay if your nails are dirty, diva. Ooh. Yeah. Well, thank you, Mike. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Praying for your daughter, Terry. I really am. My little guy has Down syndrome. He's 21. He's senior in high school. But what was that just flew by?
Yeah.
Where?
Well.
Dang it. Well, good morning. Hold on. Let me find this bird. Hold on, you guys. Please. I want you to see this.
There he goes.
Wait, where? Where?
Right there. See?
No. Where? I see you pointing, but I don't see where.
All right. And there he went.
Did you?
Never mind.
Oh.
He gone.
He was so close by. Thank you for stopping back by, Mike. I'm always happy to see you. What I was saying, Terry, is that with my little guy, Buddy G, he, with Down syndrome, 65% of them are born with a hole in the heart. All Down syndrome people. And he did have, she called you out, dog. She called you. That bird is serious about... I don't know who's more serious about getting attention, the bird or my guy. She said that gasp when I called you Diva. That's not a gasp. That was... Yeah, you did. Yeah. I love that about him.
Come back. Like...
Because I have this weird...
Tweet.
No! No! Only I can do that. You're not allowed to talk to my birds. Just me.
Bye, Brian.
All right, hold this. Quit it. Stop.
Have you heard the one?
Wait, he hasn't figured out I'm human yet. Oh, now he found another bird. I'm out of the loop. Can't be the third wheel. Okay, 12 and 14. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's so good to me. Hang on, we're having a birthday moment. Oh, 12 and 14 and your little girl. 10 years old today. Happy birthday, little girl. Happy birthday. Oh, 10 years old, little girl. Such a beautiful age. Take your time. Just went. I love that name. That's so good to me. Thank you for sticking with me, by the way. That is good to me. 10 years old, that is such a precious little age, man. 10 years old, we moved down here to Alabama. was pretty jaded. Talk about a
During
culture shock. Yes, you haven't heard this, so I'll share it with you. We literally left in Michigan in a blizzard and drove down here, and the next morning when we showed up, it was warm, and by noon, I was outside riding a bicycle in t-shirt and shorts when the day before we had, or the evening before we had left in a blizzard. It was, that was shocking. And then school, culture shock from the bounds, man. Yes, I hope she has a wonderful day. I tell you what, it has been a little over an hour. You guys have been great today. I hope you know I love you. All of you. And I mean that. People say it, but I never just say it. I always, always mean it. I don't have to know you, and I even say that in most of my videos. Hang on. Okay. I know I say that a lot in my videos, you know. I don't just say it, I mean it. But it is true. My zodiac sign is a Cancer, so I'm a maternal person, and I don't know. When I say I love you, I mean it. So, I am going to get off of here and continue starting my day, and shine your light and share your love, because this world is an ugly place and it needs us. I will see you guys again soon. Watch for a video, and since I comment every time I watch a video, you will see me. You'll see me today. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Smooches and deuces.